who is DJ Soundproof?
Someone that is innovative, different, creative. You walk into the room that he's performing in, and you're thinking, "Wow, is this a whole new world?" Like words to describe me, I would say I'm a diamond in the rough and/or one in a million. So to me, that is some of the basis of DJ.
And how did you come up with the name Soundproof?
Oh, that's a tough one because when I first started DJing, I was in a DJ company in Ohio, and my first DJ name was DJ Ego. That didn't really go as far as I thought it would, so I set up a poll. There were three names to choose from: DJ Too Legit, DJ Fantasy, or DJ Soundproof. And it seemed like everyone went with DJ Soundproof when that happened, so that's how the birth of the name happened, with just DJ Soundproof now.
Okay, and I'm looking at your shirt, your logo. What does it mean?
So the logo was made by Santana Rocks and his company Third Eye Clothing, and he does a really good job. But as you can see the logo, you can see me inside of a box. And when you think of soundproof, you know that the sounds on the inside can't get out, and/or the sounds on the outside can't get in. So when you're in this thought and you know this process, and you know how to be soundproof. So when I'm DJing for events or parties and I'm in my zone, and I'm blocking out everything that's going to be around me that can cause me to mess my show up or try to mess my show up. Those things would be like fear of not being able to do the show, stressing out about the show, haters at the show, and BS that happens before the show. You block all those things out and you get an amazing outcome. So I applied this shirt to my life, and those who wear it and purchase it, they apply those same principles to theirs because they understand what it means. And I think the logo is a pretty good image of being soundproof and blocking out things in your life that you don't want to have in it.
Big up DJ Soundproof. It's your girl Q Victoria, and I just want to say, he's definitely so involved in the record. He's partying with you. He's you could tell he enjoyed the music, and it's not like he's a DJ and we there to dance. He's in the mix, in the party, nothing I've even seen before. Just pure energy, straight vibes, and always been a cool person. He'll come up on the set, come on the scene. I remember we had an event, and he would just do the footage for everything, tag everybody, and we all could remember that night because he thought of that to capture that for everybody, and that's how his vibe comes off with the music. He's trying to bring the vibe to capture everyone's experience so that it's a night to remember. I respect that.
What made you want to start DJing?
The thing that got me started, yeah, actually kind of funny actually, but the thing that got me started would have to be when I was about 16 or 17. My mom got me this DJ Hero video game, and it came in a box, and I was so happy to open it when I first got it, and I was like, well, let me just go ahead and open this up and see what it's about. And I ended up mastering the video game, and I stopped myself and I said, this is the video game, but I could do this in real life. So I took it upon myself to start the venture or the journey of becoming a DJ. So the first software that I used was Virtual DJ, and it just took off from there. Me being musically inclined, it kind of happened really easy. So thank God for that talent. My mom was musically inclined, my father was as well. So, but I think what started me off was DJ Hero.
DJ Soundproof is one of the most amazing DJs that I have ever met. He definitely knows what he's doing. He's definitely a person of interest. So you'd be crazy not to book with him. Go ahead, book with DJ Soundproof.
Okay, so who's your biggest inspiration and/or influence?
My biggest inspirations in the DJ world and/or influence would have to be first DJ Charisma. Just because the way she handles her crowd control, her parties, her people, the vibe, she's just all around amazing person, character. She just, it all just ties in. It's great. DJ Marshmallow is another one. Just the way that he markets himself and brands his music out there, the branding skills of that guy is amazing. So I look up to him as well as an influence. And also Fly Styles, which I'll get into that later on, but he's a big influence as well. Other influential people that are in the DJ business for me, DJ Grandmaster Flash, D Nice, Qbert for scratching. So it's a lot of people that I look up to in DJ grid. I don't have enough time to, pull the whole grid out, but there's a lot of them.
DJ Soundproof, that's who we're talking about today. What's up? My name is Splice. We're here in Splice Studios, Los Angeles, California, and we got to shout out DJ Soundproof, man. One of the hardest working, most talented DJs on the grind, making moves. I met him out here in California. I got to check him out. Talent, hard work, it's a combination that you got to keep an eye out for. So make sure your eyes are open, wide open for DJ Soundproof. That's right. Let's go.
Maystar Management. What is Maystar Management?
Maystar Management is a management company, or Maystar Congregation Music, which is based out of Torrance, California. Founder and CEO Fly Styles, which is my boss, and he's a very innovative character. And what the company stands for is they make stars. So whether you're an up-and-coming skateboarder, or a pro BMX rider, or a singer, or a dancer, you will be a star in the making, and then a made star. He's a world-renowned creative director and celebrity choreographer and an artist. So when Fly first started this company, he thought, I want the people that will be a part of this to be the same thing I was, or the same thing that I am. So he instilled those values into the people that are in the company, which is me, himself, Uncle Dave. So we got some big things coming. There's more people involved in this group. We got some big things on the way, big things coming. So gonna look out for those. Maystar.
Oh yeah, man. It's Mr. Flyboy Wisdom himself from Hollywood, California. Super choreographer, man, out here. Check this out. Just wanted to take out this time to say, yo, Soundproof, I appreciate you coming out, rocking my party out here in Hollywood, California, man. I was super dope, super talented. Boy came from behind the table, gave me some dance moves, jumped back behind the table, spitting it out one time, and then grabbed a microphone and emceed the whole party. That's a 3-in-1. You couldn't get no flyer than that, you hear me? Holla at you boy in a minute. DJ Soundproof, check him out.
Nice. And how is your support system?
My support system is bananas. I have fans that are all over the world. My very first fan, my big fan, was from Brazil, and she messaged me in the language they speak, which I believe is Portuguese. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I had to use Google Translate to communicate with her, and I thought it was really, really cool. I went to show my mom, look, I got a fan from overseas, and she was like, oh, that's great, and I was really shocked about that. So after that happened, they just sort of opened up the woodwork. I got fans in China, Korea, Russia, Denmark, all over the United States, Canada. You name the country, I pretty much have a supporter that tells me I'm great and keep doing what I'm doing. I think my biggest support base right now out of countries will be India. Shocking, but it is. India is one of my biggest support bases. So I think it's dope to have global support.
All right, and how about family? I know the lady wants to know, are you single?
Family, I have a mom, obviously a dad. They're really great right now. They have good health, they're thriving, so I love them for that.
Hello, who is DJ Soundproof? First of all, he's my son. He is a man with so much untapped potential, talent, from being a drummer, dancer, and one amazing DJ. I look forward to him being in commercials, the newspaper, movies. He has so many genuine ideas. I would tell him, just shoot for the stars, be original and unique as you always are, and I love you.
I also have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I had nieces, nephews. I have a princess of my own. She'll be 5 years old this year, and that is my coal to my train, like the biggest piece that keeps my motor going. I always tell myself I'll be a great father, and I will do the things that a great father is supposed to do for their child. So that's my baby girl, and she supports me in everything that I do, and I'm going to be there to support her everything that she does. And as far as my dating status, I am not single. I am dating a very special woman. So yeah.
All right, and I see that you dance when you DJ. What made you start adding dancing to your DJing?
Well, as I told you guys before, DJ Soundproof is more than just a DJ. You know, I'm filled with a lot of talents, whether I can be a comedian or an actor or, you know, a singer. I just want to thrive on everything. So when I came into the DJ game, I thought, what is something that most DJs are not doing? Yeah, DJs might have rhythm, or yeah, DJs might, you know, be in the party, let's rock, yeah, you know, and they might, you know, rock and dance with the crowd. You know, I'm not knocking anybody's craft, how to do their craft, but the way I wanted to come into the game was totally different. So I just decided to implement choreography in my material, whether it's, you know, a quick 8 or a quick, you know, 13, whatever the cuts may be. I'm adding steps into my music. So even when I perform live, I dance live, and just the way you feel it, I feel the music differently from most DJs, I believe. So when I feel the music, and my body just can't stop helping but to get to, you know, moving, wherever you want to call it. So yeah.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all about my most favorite DJ, DJ Soundproof. Any party, you know, any event that you have, he could do. Any music that you want, he can do that too. If you don't have it, I'm sure he can get it for you as well. He's very professional, he's energetic, he's gonna be a good time. So make sure you guys book with him.
And what celebrities have given you recognition?
Celebrity recognition, you know, civilian recognition, to me, I look at them all the same. But my first big recognition, I would say, was from singer and songwriter Tank. He had a song come out a few months ago called Dirty, and I just decided to hop online. So let me go ahead and drop this video. So I did a tribute to the song. I dropped the video, and not even 30 minutes after, he ended up posting me and telling me, you know, telling the world this is a dope DJ, this was crazy, you know, go stream Dirty. And I was so shocked when I seen it. I was calling my sisters, and they were like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm gonna take to Instagram, like, you know. It was really big for me, so that moment took me off into getting recognition from a lot of people, like Mary Mary and Murder on the Beat, and, you know, celebrity producers out the wazoo, you know, the late great Kobe Bryant. There's a lot of people, you know, and it was just, they're just flowing in now. So I just want to thank Tank for that option and the opportunity that he gave me, because it paid off in the long run, so that's great.
Okay, so you've been MIA for a little bit. Why the hiatus?
One of the main reasons is because COVID-19, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And another reason is because I'm planning some big things to be coming up this year. Even though they say 2020 is over, it's not over until God says it's over or until you say it's over. So if you believe your year is done, then you can go ahead and do that. But I have some big things that are cooking up for you guys, so be on the lookout for those and how those drop in, and, you know, you guys are ready for those. But the hiatus is gonna be worth it. You know, you guys are gonna be a little sad that I was gone for a while. I got a lot of messages, people telling me, you know, hey, where you been? You know, where's your music? Where's your mixes? And I'm like, you know, I'm coming back up there. You know, give me some time. You know, I gotta line things back up, but we're here though, so gotta get ready.
So we can expect to see more of you from now on? Absolutely.
You guys will definitely see more of me. I got some new things I want to try, you know, some new visions that I have, so there'll definitely be more of me, yeah.
So for people who want to see more of you, tell them how they can find you.
I have a TikTok, which is at DJ Soundproof. I have a Instagram, which is DJ_Soundproof. I also have a Facebook, which is DJ Soundproof Music. And I also do mixtapes and mixing and hosting mixtapes, and those will be on Mixcloud at DJ Soundproof and or SoundCloud at DJ Soundproof. You gotta see this logo on all of my social media platforms. So as soon as you see it, click it. You know it's me. You see the materials, see the footage. So that's how you keep in contact with the DJ.
All right. Well, thank you, DJ Soundproof, for taking the time to let us in on a little bit of Soundproof.
Oh, you guys, you know, hey, no problem, anything for you guys. You know, I love the followers, of the fans. Thank you everybody who's in this video supporting me, leave me, you know, great inspirational videos about my craft, and never stop, never give up, keep going. So I appreciate all of you guys for being in it, and thank you for having me and listening to me, because we're not done. There's more on the way. Hey,
Hip hop, turn the beat up some. Fly styles, big fly to you suckers. Yeah. But do this for the sake of hip-hop, man. No auto-tune, none of that shit, man. Show you what made me, you feel me? You don't like it, skip the track, nigga. Ha. Big truck, big bucks, baby, get your chips up. Lot of new lames in the game and they shits up. Yeah, what? Haters still remain rubber grip tuck. Take my kindness for weekend, I'ma light your ass up. Enough real estate to celebrate and put my glass up. Fuck what I'm drinking, long as it tear my ass up. Stagger to the DB9 and I pull my pants up. Kush with the train wreck, cross.
Bitches on my dick, tell them give me 1 minute. My man, my Macarena. Ayy, Macarena. Chop on the nigga, turn it to the gun. Bitches on my dick, tell them give me 1 minute. My man, my baby, in a bag, in a Birkin. No, not a rock with the working. Hey, trips that you cry for your man told me. It's too long for me, it's so cheap, being flex so damn, sex so deep. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off a line, no mileage. Waiting, you the DM looking fine. Talking while you come around and now you silent. You the Cooper 17 on bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Yeah, you never got you know I be honest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin'.